Over here.
So, how's it been?
It's been good. Jessica and I were just talking about a rom-com we watched yesterday.
You're a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. So, have you talked about that film with Mark yet? I hear he enjoyed it a lot.
Actually, that's what we called you here to talk about.
Why? What's wrong with Mark?
I don't know how to best say this, but Jessica and I have reason to believe that Mark is a homosexual.
The other day at school, Mark asked me to check his backpack for his biology textbook. And while I was looking, I noticed.
Jessica noticed homosexual erotica in his backpack. We want to stage an intervention after youth group tonight to convince him to return to the Lord's way.
What do you need me for?
Well, we want to convince Mark to attend New Beginnings this summer. And what better way to convince him than to have someone who's been through the program before? After all, it worked spectacularly for you a few years ago.
Yes, it did. Are you sure you want to confront Mark about it?
Alice, Mark has already committed a grave sin against God. Before you know it, he'll be rubbing his unholy lifestyle in front of everyone's faces online. Please, as Christian warriors, we must help Mark. Unless New Beginnings isn't effective?
No, it's effective.
Great. It's all settled then. We'll meet you at your place at 6 after youth group tonight, and then we'll drive over to Mark's.
You are such a good friend to Mark.
Are you really sure New Beginnings is the best thing for Mark?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I haven't done this in so long. My name is God.
Excuse me?
The church has become corrupted beyond all repair, and I need your help to prevent.
I don't know who you are, but if you don't back away right now,
My apologies. Perhaps some proof will lay your worries. That pepper spray was a gift from your father.
Lots of daughters receive pepper spray from their fathers.
But how many fathers give their daughters pepper spray as a gift to make up for missing their performance in a high school production of Bye Bye Birdie? And how many fathers don't know that their daughters secretly masturbate to their copy of Playboy magazine?
How do you know that?
Like I said, I am God.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I am your humble servant. I will do as I command. What is
Stop it!
will,
Stop it! Stop it! Damn it, I've got enough groupies on this plan as it is.
So then, what does God want?
Like I said, the church has become corrupted beyond all repair, and I need help from people like you.
The Antichrist has many, many ways to tempt you, but the church will always be there to protect you from him. So remember, you can always trust the church.
sorry. I can't.
Jesus Christ, woman. Time is of the essence here. Every day, more and more people fall for self-righteous idols, like Jim Caviezel. And their self-righteous, holier than thou art bullshit.
Not until you do something for me.
Okay, name anything and I'll do it.
Come with me to youth group.
Name anything else and I'll do it.
Why youth group of all places? Isn't there something more difficult you can ask me to do?
Then you won't have a hard time coming to youth group with me.
Fine. I'll go.
Great! I can't wait for you to meet Father Morrow.
Damn it, Judas. She's just as stubborn as you were.
Being careful to observe the entire law which Moses, my servant, enjoined on you. Do not swerve from it either to the right or to the left,
Father
that
Morrow's
you may
gonna be
succeed
giving a
wherever
speech
you
soon.
go. Do not let this book of the law depart from your lips. Recite it by day and by night, that you may carefully observe all that is written in it. Then you will attain your goal. Then you will succeed. Do not fear nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
Is it over?
No.
When I hear that passage, the word that most often comes to my mind is courage. The courage to do the right thing no matter the consequences. It's the courage to choose life despite the so-called pro-choice activists' slanderous campaign against the miracle of childbirth. It's the courage to remain chaste before marriage. It's the courage to resist teachers who would use radical gender theory to groom our children. It's the courage to...
Where are you going?
The bathroom. I haven't seen a priest spew this much bullshit since Footloose.
Courage can mean the difference between life and death. And Judas is a perfect example of that. Judas sold out Jesus because he lacked courage. He sold him for 40 pieces of silver, about $3,000 in today's money. Can you believe that? That Judas would sell out his best friend, the Son of Man.
You can take your sanctimonious hypocritical bullshit and shove it up your ass where it belongs.
I've seen how you practice your Christian values. You help in front of the offering plate. You make out with Roxanne every Saturday night. You spend a suspicious amount of time at Planned Parenthood.
And you jerk off to Boys Life magazine.
Okay, everybody, settle down, settle down. Now we can continue in the Lord's work, knowing that everybody here serves God.
You know, I've always wondered why humanity turned the crucifix into a religious symbol. One of the most barbarous forms of state-sponsored murder in my time, and you go and fashion it into a $40 trinket.
What the hell are you doing here?
I came to apologize for my behavior at youth group today.
Damn right you need to apologize. Accusing everyone of being pedophiles, of getting...
I'm gonna stop you right there. What I said was 100% true.
It is?
Spencer has been having sex with Roxanne for over a year now. Jessica keeps getting abortions because she doesn't trust birth control. And Father Morrow. Father Morrow has been the proud subscriber of Boys Life magazine for over 40 years now.
Well, then, if you weren't lying, then what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing for losing my temper. I really was going to keep quiet during Father Morrow's speech, but I just couldn't stand to hear that my lover's name slandered like that.
Wait a minute. You and Judas were...
We're in love? Yes. Yes, we were.
If you're God, then how did you, like...
I believe it's what you called the Holy Trinity. What Jesus believed, I believed, and what Jesus felt, I felt.
Okay, assuming for an extraordinarily brief moment that what you're saying is actually true, why did Judas turn you in for silver?
Judas made friends with the wrong people. And when those people found out he was gay, they turned him into the Romans. And the Romans, they gave him either one of two choices. Either he could be stoned to death, or he could turn Jesus into the Romans. I have no idea where the 40 pieces of silver came from. But the rest is history.
Oh, God. God,
You better answer that.
Hello?
Hi, Alice. We're here. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
But I have to help a friend out first.
But that's what we're here for, Alice. What are you...
Mark's lucky to have a friend like you.
So, what happens now?
The future. Come with me. I want to show you something.
How did we get here?
I'm the great I am. I can do anything. Come with me. So many people living their lives in ignorant bliss of what's to come. People like your friends who think that trampling upon the gifts I bestowed upon them will save them. Too blinded by hatred to stave off the true threat that will end their lives. Wrongfully thinking their salvation lies in a hateful ideology that promises everything, but leaves them with nothing.
But there's so many people like them. How can you and I possibly make a change?
the only way we can. One person at a time.